Alright, welcome back, guys. This is kind of part 2 to the video that I just made. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys just a couple of little tips that I use as fundamentals to just keep my skills sharp while riding motorcycles. These things are going to help you on-road and off-road. So there's three things that I'm going to show you. The first thing that I'm going to show you is how to do tight circles. Basically, we're going to go turn left and then turn right. This stuff is for beginner stuff. So if you guys are advanced, you already know how to ride a motorcycle, this video is probably not for you. It's going to be boring. This is for beginners and maybe people that want to just freshen up your fundamentals a little bit. I'm not super great at them, so you might see me stall or whatever, but we're gonna do it together. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start the first exercise here, and it's just going to be going in a nice tight circle, as tight a circle as you possibly can. So I'm going to try to just feather the clutch as much as I can, right? And obviously you want to look where you're going. So I'm trying to do these really slow, right? Because we're trying to basically what we're trying to work here is U-turns, or if you need to turn around on a small street, or you're stuck in a grocery store, you need to kind of make a quick little turn like this. So I'm really not giving this too much gas, guys. What I'm doing is actually I'm really just feathering the clutch, and I have a consistent amount of gas, amount of throttle, and you might hear it bog down a little bit. So basically right here, you know what, I'm gonna go around this thing just so you guys can have a reference. So I'm kind of bogging down a little bit here, but so if you guys can make your circles much tighter than this, that's great. But this is basically going to help you just kind of gain a little more control over your motorcycle when you are when you're moving slowly. Okay, let's check this one out over here. Usually with beginners, it's a little bit harder to turn right because that's your throttle hand, and you don't want to accidentally whiskey throttle while you're trying to counter steer or steering at all. So as you guys can see, I'm just feathering the clutch just a little bit. So this is one exercise that you guys can do. Okay, you can find a parking lot and just do this. Okay, so what we can also do is we're gonna do some figure eights. So figure eights are a little bit tougher because now you got to turn right and you got to turn left, one right after the other. So we're gonna go like this. This doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It's just getting you guys used to making some nice tight turns. If you have to dab your foot on the ground, you may do so. Try not to, though, because if you don't, you're gonna understand the limitations of your motorcycle. You're also gonna understand how well your motorcycle will move leaning over like that, because you have plenty of momentum. So now that we're doing this, what we want to do is we want to practice doing figure eights standing up, right? If you don't plan on riding off-road, this is probably not going to help you. I mean, maybe it will, but this is definitely for riding off-road, okay? Because you definitely want to be standing up. So we're gonna stand up a little bit. This is a little bit tougher, obviously, because you don't have the comfort and the security of sitting down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try my best to do some figure eights standing up, just to show you guys. And your throttle control is going to be the exact same. Your turns might be a little wider. You might be doing this a little slower. But this is all part of the same exercise, guys. This is all just trying to move nice and slow, trying to get your stuff, trying to get your understanding of the motorcycle, how the weight moves around, how much you can lean it over, going slowly. And this is basically what we're doing here, guys. I'm just feathering the clutch. Some turns are going to be tighter than others. That's okay. You might get tense when you start doing this, but I'll tell you guys, you're gonna actually do a lot better if you're relaxed, because you're not gonna want to muscle the motorcycle as much as the motorcycle wants to just kind of do its thing, you know. All right, guys. So that is the first exercise. All of those things, going around in a circle. You can also go around in a circle standing up. You want to do some figure eights, and let's go into neutral here. You want to do some figure eights sitting down. Want to do some figure eights standing up. Now what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to ride this motorcycle as slow as possible standing up. Okay, and this is just a off-road tip that I saw in some motorcycle classes. What they do is they want you to get you familiar with the balance of the motorcycle. The KLR is very top heavy, so are many adventure bikes. So if you can understand the weight of it and how much you can actually lean over and toss it around a little bit, not that too many people are going to toss this thing around, but you can kind of get a better understanding of how this motorcycle is going to perform. So you can start doing this sitting down. However, if you do plan on riding off-road, I recommend you start doing this standing up right from the jump. And basically what you want to do, I'm already going too fast. You just want to go as slow as possible. This is too fast. Let me slow down a little bit. Am I in first? Yes, I am. Okay. So going uphill is a little tougher because you don't have the coast factor. But this is basically what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to go as slow as I can without setting my feet down. This is something that you're probably going to have to end up doing when you're riding off-road, because you're going to, look around, maybe try to come to a close stop or something like that. It also allows you to, take in the scenery if you know how to ride slow like this. I like it. It's pretty cool. So this is just, really working that throttle, that clutch hand. Trying to make sure you don't bog down all the way. Making sure you understand your engine, you understand the motorcycle. And this is a stock KLR, guys. I haven't had any modifications done other than, cosmetic. So even that's pretty fast. But like I said, just try to ride as slow as you possibly can. As slow as you can. You can also, kick the bike around with your knees just to feel the weight. Just feel a little bit more of that weight and see how top heavy it is, see how much you can lean it over. So this is a really good exercise, guys, just to kind of get you more familiar with the clutch hand as you're riding off-road. Okay, so on the third and the final exercise is going to be the toughest exercise, and I even have issues trying to get this one. Basically, we're gonna ride in first gear. We're gonna come to a complete stop, and we're gonna take off again without touching the ground. Okay, so I find that this is easier to do standing up, because as soon as you actually stop, you can kind of use your forward momentum of your body to keep the balance of the motorcycle and then come back and take off again. And I'll demonstrate both standing up and sitting down. I think standing up is easier, so I'll try sitting down first. For sure I'm gonna dab my feet. So you're trying to just gain a little bit of speed, then stop, and then just get going again. Try to come to a complete stop. I don't think that was a complete stop, but try to come to a complete, absolute complete stop. Oh, I had to dab it. Try again. Almost got it. All right, I'll try one more sitting down. Oh, I had to dab it. All right, guys, I'm gonna try this standing up now. Let me see if I can go uphill a little bit. Seems to be easier uphill. So I'm gonna try to come to a complete stop. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Woo. All right, here we go. Gonna try it again. And you guys got to make those mistakes so that you understand. Almost. That was almost a complete stop. It feels really good when you nail it, I'll tell you that. Ooh. Oh man, I was trying to get it started again without dabbing. Not enough momentum. Okay, full stop. Nice. Try that again. Nope. It's a little harder uphill, I think. Okay. Full stop. And go. Try it again. Full stop. Oh yeah. This is a lot of fun too, guys. You know, if you guys are have a nice parking lot like this near you, most of you do. These are fun little exercises. They're pretty tiring too, so you know you'll get a pretty good workout. Complete stop. Oh, bogged it. All right, I'll try a couple more for you guys. Got that one. I can't seem to get it over here. Maybe it's because that water's kind of sketchy. Oh, couldn't do it. It's tough, guys, but once you get it, man, you know, you're basically just, there we go. I had a dab on that one, but I didn't stall it. All right, I gotta do one right here, because I was doing pretty good here yesterday. Complete stop. Oh man, I just keep dabbing it. All right, one more, guys. Oh man. Anyway, you guys get it. Coasting. All right, screw it. One more. Oh man, that's a tough one. Anyways, you guys get it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys gained some kind of fundamentals out of this. I try to work on this stuff as much as I can. Obviously, I'm not that good at it, but you know, doing stuff like this actually helped me get a lot more comfortable on my motorcycle. You know, if you kind of stall it, or if you have to put your foot down, you know how much you actually have to how much force you have to exert to try to keep this motorcycle up, because it's heavy. So you know, it's just going to get you a lot more familiar with your bike. And you know, anyway, man, happy riding, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.